All right, everybody, man. This is your boy Trey with Let's Just Talk Fitness, man. With G, somebody showed up a little late. They're just a little late, not too late.
Sent the
So,
link late.
huh?
Sent the link
No, do
late. 2
not
minutes
do that.
late.
Do not,
I have it right here. I could
do,
I
do,
could literally tell you all the time.
do not do that. Do not do that, yo.
Our meeting was at 5:30.
Oh,
He sent it at 5:30,
oh,
5:31.
oh. So that's why we late.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because I can't join the meeting without a link. Duh. You should
Lord,
know you're on Zoom.
The Lord sees all. The Lord sees all. The Lord, He sits high and mighty on
Yes.
His.
Oh, wait. You were waiting on me to send this, huh? Yeah, I was waiting, Trey.
You just keep scrolling. Just keep scrolling down and read the rest of it. Just keep scrolling.
Yeah, and because of that, I was late.
What else does it say
But
down
because
there?
I was waiting on him.
What else does it say at the bottom? Huh? Some
Let me
other
see.
stuff down there. That there's some other stuff down there.
You said you have another meeting after, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
okay. No, don't forget your mess. Don't forget to read yours now.
Yeah, I said, I'm sorry I'm coming in late. But again, you sent it late though. So
Oh,
to me, that just shows you're not on the priority. So I was like, oh, okay. Maybe he's like, maybe he won't do the check-in.
I'm not letting her get a reaction out of you. She trying. She trying. She trying. Yo, it just sneaky, y'all, man. Like you're sly. You're like a fox. You're sly. You're just like you're sly, man. I'm trying to tell you, like, I would hate to like really actually piss you off because it'll probably be super creepy. Like it'll probably do all type of stuff, man. I'm just like, and then just smile with it. All right, all right, all right. So how are you? How has your week been? How's everything been? Before we jump in.
Been pretty good.
Okay. All right. Where are you mentally, by the
I
way?
signed up a new client.
Really? Another one?
Yeah.
Oh, another one on top of the other one you told me about. Because you,
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. That's dope. That's dope. That's
Yeah, I'm
super dope.
excited.
That's super dope. That's super dope. Again, whenever there's a sign on, that's dope. Um, and again, I'm glad that that's taken effect. I feel like you've definitely been putting out a lot more stuff. You've been, hustling a lot more. You've been a lot more attentive on your content. So I think it's paying off. You know what I'm saying? Give
Thank
and you,
you.
yeah, give and you shall be given. Um, but I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So where are you mentally on a scale from 1 to 10? Where are you mentally? I typically ask that. So let's start there.
I would say overall, I'll still say a 10.
A 10. Okay, why a 10? Why would you say a 10?
It's only because of God, man,
Mhm,
because of Jesus.
mhm,
And no matter what, like we all have our things,
mhm,
but I just focus on him. I focus on him. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with saying like you're a 6 or 7, whatever. But
mhm,
I just feel like when I have him, no matter what, like
mhm,
I'll be okay. You know what I mean?
mhm. I know. I know. Absolutely. That's dope. That's super dope. Larissa, she said 10. And so that's why it really like shocks me that you say 10 too, because it's like, wow, I'm getting two tens. Typically I don't get tens. And so to hear that yours is a 10, and you said still a 10, so I'm assuming last time it was a 10 too.
Hmm.
That's dope. That's super dope. Um, yeah. And I would say just continue in that. You already know. I'm gonna just say continue in that. So that's dope. That is super dope. All right, all right. So let's dive into it then. The past 30 days, how has your fitness journey been? What were the goals? And did you hit those goals? And be honest.
Yeah, so past 30 days, I've been cutting, full
Mm-hmm.
deficit, and doing cardio. So I actually lowered my cardio. So instead of doing 5 days, now I do like 3 to 4.
Okay.
I think I was doing too much cardio because I had made a video about my fitness journey update, and I've actually been making progress. I've lost inches everywhere. I've lost inches on my
Okay.
arm. I lost 1 inch on my arm. I lost, I think, 3 or 4 around my stomach,
Mm-hmm.
my waist. I lost two around like my hips, and I lost one, about one, or maybe a little over one over my around my thigh.
Mm.
Um, yeah, and then of course, like I just see it too. Like my face is like getting small, like smaller, and like I mean, I just see it everywhere. Like I see more like definition and all that. Like, and when I look at videos of like when I'm working out,
Yeah.
and like I can see my muscles more, and I'm like, oh damn, like okay,
Mm-hmm.
uh, yeah, like I see it more.
Mm-hmm.
But my body fat percentage hasn't, well, actually, I haven't checked it in like 3 weeks though. I've just been kind
Okay.
of like letting it. But the last time that I did
Mm-hmm.
check it for that video, that YouTube video, it actually went up. But I was explaining in the video that I think it went up because I think I was doing too much cardio because I weightlift, right? And
Mm.
I push myself like
Yeah.
in a healthy way, but like I challenge myself, like even though
Mhm.
the weight's heavy, like I'll push it, like, you know,
Yeah.
like last few reps is a challenge, like
Mm-hmm.
I like to challenge myself, right? So I'm already doing that,
Mm-hmm.
which technically working out is stress to the body, like
Right.
technically,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then on top of that, I was doing like 5, sometimes 6 days of like cardio.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it was just walking,
Yeah.
incline walk, either walking flat or like walking on incline.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, when you look at your macros, proteins, carbs, and fats, proteins and carbs are 4 calories per gram. Fat is 9 calories per gram. So
Mm-hmm.
because fat is higher, basically what I was explaining in the video is your body takes a little bit longer to get to that fat. So the first thing it's going to reach for is the protein and carbs. Why? Because it takes less energy for your body to do that. It takes more energy for your body to get to
The
the fat
fat.
because it's 9 calories versus the
Mm-hmm.
others, it's 4. So I think I was pretty much maybe stressing my body out a little too much, just doing a little too much. So that's when I was like, okay, let me try lowering the cardio and see, I mean, what happens. So I'll probably check it. Mm, I guess I could check it tomorrow morning, see what it is. And
Mm-hmm.
hopefully it's gone down like a little bit.
Yeah.
Um, because yeah, it didn't go up like, freaking like 10%. It went
Mm-hmm.
up like I think like three, like
Okay.
3%.
Okay.
But still, obviously, like I am like trying to I was trying to lower it, not
Oh.
increase it. So
Mm-hmm.
obviously it's just kind of like, okay, like there's something I need to
What do you need
change.
to adjust? Exactly.
Exactly,
Exactly.
exactly. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I was like, okay, let me just lower the cardio. I think I was doing
See how
too
that
much.
works.
And now that I really think about it, I'm like, yeah, like why did I do that? But it's okay
Mm-hmm.
because I learned from it,
Mm-hmm.
and I learned from it, and then I apply that same thing towards my clients too. Obviously my body can be different from theirs and all of that. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm able to like, because sometimes my clients will ask me like, "Oh, do you think I should be doing more cardio? Like, from what I'm already doing?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "No, like just keep it at 3 days. Like, you should be good. Let's
Mm-hmm.
focus on like the weightlifting. If you want to challenge, I'll challenge you here, and you
Yeah.
do your same cardio at home. But
Mm-hmm.
that if you want to challenge, then okay, we'll train to failure. Okay, we'll increase
Mm-hmm.
the weight, or okay,
Mm-hmm.
like we'll do this. So,
Mm-hmm.
just like stuff like that.
Yeah.
And obviously, because, when you build more muscle, your body burns more calories at rest anyway, and that
Mm-hmm.
already boosts your metabolism. So, yeah, basically just trying to put more emphasis on the weightlifting and not so much the cardio anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I guess in my mind, I think the reason why I did it is because I figured, oh, it's like walking, like it's not
Mm-hmm.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But, maybe my body took it as too much. So yeah, I just do the Stairmaster one day out of the week, and then the other 2 days I walk. And I'm not even doing incline. I'm just walking on like a flat because again, I'm just
Mm-hmm.
trying to like
Yeah.
not stress out my nervous system. So
Mm-hmm.
again, I'll just kind of see like how it goes because my nutrition
Mm-hmm.
is good. Like I am
Okay.
on top of it. My
Okay.
nutrition is good.
You count your
Um,
calories?
yeah, I
Oh
track every
wow.
day.
Okay.
Yeah, and even when I don't like do if I indulge, like I'll still like track it just to see.
Mm.
But but even then though, like, or at least in my opinion, like I don't have a problem indulging.
Mm.
And either way, it's only like twice a week anyway, so it's
Yeah.
not like a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But like my nutrition is pretty on point. My protein is on point. I get my
Mm-hmm.
protein, high protein. So I know that's not the issue. And
Yeah.
I know weightlifting shouldn't be an issue because like I'm I'm good. Like I challenge myself, I push myself. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of, and I also get sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I get sleep. So that's why I was kind of like, okay, maybe the cardio, like maybe that's what it is. So I'll just kind of like, I guess for the next check-in, I'll keep you updated as to like
Yeah. Yeah. I
that's
want to
at.
know. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but for right now, I did lower it
Mm-hmm.
to like 3 days,
Three
three to
days.
four, but mostly like three.
Okay. Okay. I
Mhm.
got questions on that too. I actually got a lot of questions. A lot of questions came in my head as you were talking.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, yeah. I mean, just because you already know we talk about cardio a lot. So I'm always like thinking about questions about it. Um,
Well, no matter what, cardio's still good. I'm not telling people to not do cardios because then people are like, "Oh, I'm not gonna do cardio."
oh
No,
yeah.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Like from a health standpoint, it's good for your heart. You should
Hmm.
still do it no matter what. But yeah, technically, for specific reasons, like you don't need to do cardio to lose. Like if you want to just strictly lose weight, do you need to do cardio? No, you could just weight lift. But it's good to incorporate like 2 days of,
Hmm.
just walking. You don't have to do Stairmaster if you don't want to or ride a bike. At least just walk,
Hmm.
like so I just want to emphasize that to people too. I think cardio is good, but technically do you need it to lose weight? Not really, because it's all about the caloric deficit
Hmm.
as we've
Hmm.
talked about.
Hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's good. That's good. I got a lot of questions. I don't want to. I don't. Because I'm pushing for time. But I got a lot. I got a lot of questions to what you're saying. I think I'll make it into a topic though, like just a group topic. Um, but
Or we want to ask one and I'll try to give like a short answer.
no, no, because it's actually it's like it branches, and I'm like and I'll have to kind of like you already know me. But I have so many
Yeah.
questions. Like I really want to with you. I love going in depth because I know you outside of just these interviews and stuff like that. But yeah, so I'll just keep it short for now. But okay, so cutting, I definitely have been seeing your material there. I've been seeing your bless you.
Thank you.
Did you sneeze as a cough? Okay.
I'm coughing. It
Okay.
went down. It went down.
Hold on now. Hold on. COVID.
No, it wasn't.
Not COVID, man.
No, tell me why, dude. That happened to me while I was working out. I was dying in the middle of the gym. I was like, like it's
Yo.
like embarrassing, and then like everyone starts
Yeah,
like,
I know. Yeah, because
okay, I'm like, I'm fine.
oh no.
That literally happened to me this week, and I just ran to the bathroom, and I know they heard it anyway because it's a private small gym. So
Oh
I
my
was just
goodness. Ooh.
coughing like crazy, like it was
Mm-mm.
bad. I would low key spit out a little bit of water, like I was choking on water.
What the heck, man? Like what? You just drunk? You just swallowed and started choking?
Hasn't that happened to you where like it goes down like the wrong pipe and you start like like coughing and like choking it, like coughing it out?
Were you
You know?
talking? Were you like talking or something at the same
No,
time?
I was by
Yeah,
myself.
nah, so then that ain't happened to me. Typically, it's
You
when I'm
have
talking.
never you have never drank water like just on your own and it just went down like the wrong never?
Not unless I'm like talking. It's like I'm like laughing. I'm like, yeah, like, or I'm like, or
But you know
something.
what? I think it's because I literally because I was doing the pendulum squats. It's freaking deadly, right? So I was doing
Mm,
that.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I think the pendulum swat is that. What is that when you like put the
the
bar?
the squat machine where you like go all the way down, it goes like that. You see, I posted it. I just posted it like the other day. I know you've seen it.
Oh,
The
it's a
machine where
machine.
it's like where my hands are
Okay,
like
yeah,
this.
yeah, yeah, absolutely, yeah. You just posted it. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw that.
so first of all, that thing is horrible, right? So
Hmm.
then I had just got, I don't know, I think I drank it. I think I went straight to my water too fast. You get what I mean? Like
Okay,
after like
yeah,
breathing
breathing
heavy and then
hard. Okay,
yeah, I think
yeah.
that's what happened. But anyways, I'm sorry,
Hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. That's hey, just next time take a break and then drink some water because otherwise you're gonna have everybody thinking you got COVID. I'm trying to tell you. You can't just be coughing like that no more. You can't just cough all crazy in front of the public. People are gonna be like, what's going on? No, for real, because it's COVID. But at the same time I'm playing. But it's also like, man, like I probably wouldn't talk to you for the rest of the time. I know. Did y'all see Giselle? Yes. Like, I'm just like I would have been like,
See her dying in the
you see
middle of the
her
gym, like
dying? You got some Lysol? Like I would have just been asking for stuff. I'm trying to tell you. But again, okay, sorry. I was like home alone, but my mom them they were at the movies, so I heard a door rattling. I was like, "Oh man, somebody breaking in!" Like I was like, but I gotta go. All right, but we're good. But yeah, so that's cool. So again, still cutting, that being something that you had, intact and things of that nature that you're doing. Obviously, again, I've seen some of the videos, I've seen some of your clips. I saw you flexing your bicep in one of your previous content. So then let's get to the other goals. Are there any other goals that you did or didn't hit? Where there's something that you also wanted to hit and you didn't hit, or you could do better on
no, I feel like again, I feel like the only thing was the body fat percentage.
body fat
And
percent?
and again, for right now, I'm just kind of like theorizing. It might have been the
You're just
cardio that
testing it
was,
out. Hmm.
yeah. So right
Yeah.
now I'm like in the middle of figuring that out. Um, but like I said, my weightlifting, I feel like it's good. I weightlift 5 times a week, which
Okay.
is nothing crazy. I still rest, 2 days, and I get my sleep.
Hmm.
My nutrition is good. I mean, yeah, I feel like everything's been pretty like good,
Hmm. That's
yeah.
good. No, that's good. That's good. And I was, again, wanting to ask questions around your nutrition, but to know that you feel like you have that on lock, nothing has changed. You're not adding anything into it or taking anything away. That's good too. Like to know, and then you're tracking your calories. That's another thing you're doing. So you have a food scale.
No, I don't have a Fusco. I just use my little like my measuring cup because it has like
Measuring
ounces.
cup. Okay. And you
But
convert the
like
ounces into grams or something.
no, it's just like ounces. But
Oh, okay. You just use.
yeah, I
Okay.
was like, what? No, yeah, I get what you mean. No, I just use like ounces or like
Yeah.
cups,
Or
like oh, like
cups.
half cup
Okay.
of whatever, half cup of
Hmm.
this or whatever. So it's
Hmm.
just like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty easy, but um, yeah, like it's been pretty good.
That's
I'm,
good.
I'm
That's
pretty on
good.
top of it. Yeah.
That's super good. That's super good. Again, just to know that know what you're doing, and again, you're still cutting. You've been cutting for a minute now, though. It's been about what, 6 months now? Has it
It's
been
only
six
been like
months?
3.
Are you serious?
Yes, it's only been 3 months.
Why does it feel like it's been longer?
Because I started cutting, but little by little.
Little. Okay, I keep getting that.
But
Oh,
I'm saying in a full 500-calorie deficit, it's only been 3 months. I'm
okay.
I don't count the time before that.
You
I
got the
just
time
count
before that. Okay.
full deficit, like, because that's when you really start to like lose weight. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's through
Okay.
progress. And even then, for me, I do want to mention that too, because like usually when people cut, they want to lose weight. I
Hmm.
don't care about the scale. So that's another thing. The scale didn't go down, but to me, because I don't care about the scale, like that's not like a oh, I didn't hit that goal. To me, it's
Mm.
just I don't simply care for it.
Yeah.
I don't rely on the scale. So that's why I keep saying body fat percentage. So I don't
Mm.
focus on the number on the
Yeah.
scale. I focus
Mhm.
on that.
Yeah.
So again, that's the thing that I technically didn't hit that I'm
Okay.
trying to get to. But yeah, I don't really care about the number on the scale. So yeah, I still weigh 129 or no, what was it? I forgot what it said on my YouTube video. It's
Mm.
on it's in there. I forgot what it
129.
said.
That's good though. I mean, that's light. That's very light compared to me. But 129 short, 5'3" or 3'5", whatever. So yeah.
It was between 129 and like 132. It's like but
Okay.
it's always around that range. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah.
No, that's good. That's good. I mean, at least as long as it's like within the range of healthy for your height, your age. Again, I kind of think BMIs are pretty accurate. I'm not sure if you do, but I kind of measure it from you don't think they're accurate?
I don't think they're the best thing to like look at.
Mm,
I feel like it does depend on the person though. Like for example, like someone who's medically obese, like yeah, I think they can depend on a BMI to like
mm,
lower it.
mm.
But at the same, like for example, someone like me on the BMI scale, I'm considered overweight.
Really?
Yeah, I'm considered overweight. And technically I'm supposed to weigh like around 117, 118. or maybe a little higher. I'm not sure, but I know I'm considered overweight.
Wow.
I could, well, I know we're short on time, like short on time, but I know it's right here because I have like the tab open.
Hmm.
But for example, oh man, no, it's not. Never mind. But I
No.
know I'm overweight. Technically, on the BMI scale, I'm overweight. But if you were to look
Mm.
at me, I mean, well, but then that trains people to look at people's appearance. So I don't want to say that. But like,
And that's what see,
yeah,
we can't get into this. We gotta get into
no,
it.
no, but yeah, just in general, I feel like, even, but that's the thing, even if like I do, like, let's say I have someone who's bigger, right? Or like you're, yeah, like, they're bigger. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say this, like, we all know, like, if someone's slim and someone is bigger, right? So, um, even if they come to me and tell me like, oh, I want to lower my BMI, I still tell them like, hey, we'll definitely, lower your BMI, but I just want you to know that I'm not that type of person to like heavily rely on it,
Yeah.
because it only relies on your height and weight, and that's it. It doesn't take into consideration your activity level, your sex. It doesn't take into consideration,
Doesn't take into consideration your sex?
no, it's just height and
Oh,
weight.
wow.
And again, as we know, the weight, that is already, that, because it relies on weight, that's how you know it's not the best thing, because weight, there's water, there's your bone density, there's fat, there's muscle.
Hmm.
All those things go into the scale. So it's like, why are you going to rely on that when there are bodybuilders that are heavy,
Hmm.
but look at all the muscle that they have. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Hmm.
So, like, for example, that's a great example, actually. Even bodybuilders,
Yeah.
they're considered obese on
Yeah.
the BMI scale. But when you look at them, obviously you wouldn't even think they're obese, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like,
That's a
it's
whole
just
different
not,
other story though.
Trey,
Bodybuilders.
I'm not, what are you talking about? I'm just saying bodybuilders, obviously they have muscle.
I'm saying I'm talking about the steroids.
Yeah, but even if they have steroids, yeah, we're not talking about their natural now. We're just saying if they have muscle.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, no, I'm not
Yeah.
talking about that. Like,
Yeah,
just in
yeah, yeah.
general.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
Yeah, like they have muscle.
Yeah, they do.
And technically they have low body fat percentage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm not saying, they're doing it the right way, whatever. Or
Yeah.
yeah, just in general, they have that, but they're still considered obese
Mm-hmm.
with the BMI.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I still just like to tell people that,
Mm-hmm.
because I just feel like I feel like I have to, that's like a value of mine. So I need to like
Yeah.
express that to anyone that talks to me about like training and all that.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
everyone's coming with their own perspective, their own outlook,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah, and they're coming to you for training, but there's still a level of bias probably from things that they probably do or have done. So yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like, if there's one thing that I wish I knew when I first started, to not depend on the BMI scale, because I
Mm-hmm.
depended on that so much. I would
Mm.
rely on it so much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm considered overweight, but I mean, I have muscle. I have built a lot of muscle over the years. I mean, I eat healthy,
Yeah.
like I'm, so
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. No, that's another topic. That's actually another good topic that we should bring up. Like just, ooh, I had somebody I was debating on whether or not I was gonna tag y'all in the content when I posted. Someone hit and you probably saw the comment. Someone hit me up or hit us up because you're all tagged in it, but they hit us up about the video with the waist trainers. Someone hit us up on one of the videos. I'm not sure if you tagged in there, but you should be. So you probably should have saw it. But they hit us up about it. They use waist trainers. They heard what we were saying, and they got some things they wanted to say. So I'm gonna get ready to put their content out there. I'm gonna put their content out so you'll be able to see who it is. But she essentially wanted to kind of talk about how she believed in them, and she believed that they work and things like that. I kind of asked her a few other questions, so I'm waiting to hear back from her. But
I mean, there's a difference between believing and facts.
I know. I know. No, and like I said, I'm
No,
attack.
I'm just saying there's a difference between, I mean, you said
Mm,
she believes. Does she believe, or is she gonna bring facts? Because
I agree.
I'm just curious. And no matter what, I'm interested in
Yeah,
hearing,
me
but
too. I'm
like,
interested.
yeah, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm not, no, like, I'm interested in hearing, but I'm just saying like,
Exactly, because I haven't
like,
because
you kind of have to bring facts towards it. You can't say, of course, everyone, there are plenty of people that love waist trainers and that's their opinion. Like they still use it.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, our conversation was speaking more about facts.
Exactly. And that's where the conversation's heading with me and her in the DMs. Like I'm kind of like, okay, I hear you speaking weight loss, this and that. All right, cool. I haven't heard the words calorie deficit. I haven't heard those words yet. I'm gonna see what she
Yeah,
says.
exactly.
I'm
So
gonna
it's
see.
like, yeah. And it
Hmm.
just, that's the thing. Like, it depends because different people promote waist trainers in different ways. Like, some people will say waist trainers help you lose weight. That is completely false based off of science.
That
Because
was my
again,
last. That was my last question to her. Like, okay, are you
y
saying? Yeah.
yeah, like it's a caloric deficit, you know. Generally, for most people, it's a caloric deficit. You know, I'm not talking about people who potentially have hypothyroidism, that there's PCOS,
PCOS. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, there's certain
Yeah.
things, but generally speaking, that's what that is. So see, if someone's promoting it like that, that's not ideal because they're saying completely something false. But if they want to say, oh, I'm trying to think of like another like statement, like waist trainers will give you an hourglass shape, right? If they were to say
Obviously,
that,
they would if you have it
yeah,
on.
yes, exactly. So technically, that's not false. You know, what they it gives you that hourglass shape when you have it on. And again, I mean, we talked about a whole meeting about it. So there are certain moments where, you know, after pregnancy, like, yeah, it can help guide your body a certain way, but so it just kind of depends how they promote it, but still it's like, you know, if you're gonna say, oh, it helps you lose weight, no, it doesn't. It doesn't help you lose weight, it doesn't burn fat.
Stop. You know we can get into this. Don't do this. Don't do this because I got we still talking, but I got some questions for her. And again, I'm gonna share her content. Like I'm
No,
gonna
yeah,
share.
share it. Like,
Yeah, I'm
no,
gonna
I'm
share it.
curious. Like,
Me too.
I'm
I'm real
curious.
curious.
Like,
I told her I was like, yeah, I want to share everyone's perspective. So let's just talk. I want us all to talk about it. But we had more people on the call that seemingly disagreed, and I told her that I was like, people in my group will probably disagree with you heavily. But I actually think I'm gonna invite her on. I'm not sure if we want to
yeah,
re.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with disagreements. I
Yeah,
mean, as long
I
as there's
love it.
respect.
Oh yeah, I love disagreements. But I just more
Yeah.
so I just want to make sure. I don't know. I don't know if I want to if I want to revisit that topic yet. I guess you can also tell me what you think. Um, but I don't know. It's a heavy topic, so it's like if we bring in more
I
people.
mean, it is, but at the end of the day, I feel like when it comes, see, I'm not the type of person to like debate with someone. I will state like, you know, my like facts and like stuff like that.
Facts,
But like
exactly. Hmm.
honestly, they low key are exhausting because it's like no matter what, most of the time, you're both still gonna have your own perspectives at the end of the day. It's like low key a waste of time to me sometimes, at least in my opinion. Sometimes it's just like, bro,
Unless there's
like
facts. I think facts are
no,
the only good
no,
thing.
no. But even then, some people aren't open to facts. They just but strictly are so like steep into like what they believe, and they're like, yeah, like I get that, but you know, this helped me.
Hmm.
So you know what I mean? Like there are people like that. So it's like there can be facts, but it just depends on the person. Some people are open and are coachable and like and actually like, you know, and then there's some people that are like not like that.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that's what I'm saying. Like it gets exhausting when you talk to someone who's not like being open to
Hmm.
like, you know what I mean?
Hmm. Absolutely. No, and that's why I'm like, but in filling her out, I just want to see where she's at before I even like invite. I always try to fill people out before I even bring them on. It's like, make sure I know what you're talking about. You just gonna get up in there going, nah, 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 and it's just like, all right, we ain't got no way. So, it
I
is
mean,
what
you're the leader. That's that's up to you.
no, but I want to make sure, like at least in terms of the revisiting the topic is something that we kind of really want to do as a group. So I would probably ask around, asking people around. I hear what you're saying, but I want to ask around before we do that, or if that was something that we ever tried to do. But it probably wouldn't be in the near future for sure. Um, but yeah, look, we gotta hurry up though. I know I'm deviating off the topic too because I'm sitting over here trying to pick your brain. I got so much I want to say. But all right, the upcoming 30 days. Where are you in regards to that? What are your goals? What are some of the things you're looking to hit? Are you still going to be cutting cardio? this, that? What are some things you're looking to kind of accomplish?
Same thing, still gonna be cutting. So
Mhm.
October 1st is technically month 4.
Yep. New
Month,
month too. New month.
yeah.
Hmm.
And so month 4 of cutting.
Okay.
Well, the whole October,
Oh
obviously, and then
yeah.
whatever
Hmm.
it like goes on. But yeah, so I'll just still be cutting,
Okay.
and I know it feels longer. It feels like I've been cutting
It
longer,
feels
but
like
it's
you've been
only
cutting
been
forever.
I know
Like I'm like
it does.
it's been the same goals.
I know, no, it trust me, I feel like that too, but
Mhm.
like it's what it is, you know. So
Yeah.
honestly, just do that. And again, I lowered my cardio, so I'm not planning to increase it. I'm planning to just keep it 3 to 4 days
Okay.
per week. Mainly stick to three. Um, like just do that. I mean, keep my nutrition and caloric deficit,
Mhm.
still get sleep, obviously, like I mean, just do a little like everything that I've been doing, you know, because like obviously, like I'm losing like inches and stuff, like I'm making progress. So yeah, and I'm really happy about that, and I want to
Yeah.
make that clear too. Like, even though like I didn't lower my body fat percentage, I'm not over here
Yeah.
like, oh, I didn't lower it and this and that. Like, no, it is
Yeah.
like
True. True.
I'm learning from it, trying to figure out if
Yeah.
it's the cardio and
And
move forward. Like,
it
I'm not over here like letting it discourage me and letting it bring me down because yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, you know,
Mhm. And where? I would say even like where did you gain it? I feel like that's also important. Like if it's in your
what?
booty, like where did you gain it? Where did you gain the
But
fat?
you can't, just like how you can't spot reduce fat, you can't put it in a specific spot.
Well, I'm saying knowing where you gained it. So not that you put it there, but it's like, oh, maybe I gained an extra inch in my butt, or maybe you gained
That's
an
what I'm
extra inch.
saying. You
Right. So,
can't,
well, not that you put it there, but I'm saying once you do gain, if your body fat percentage increased, let's say you measured yourself and you measured your butt and you saw it grew, or there's more, you have more butt. You know what I'm
oh,
saying? It's like, well, maybe you really wouldn't care that much if it's like, oh, it looked like it went to my butt because that's where the body fat percentage probably maybe you have more fat there. Maybe you wouldn't care
but either way though, I need to lower it. And when you lower it, I can't control where it
where
comes
it comes
from.
from. Mm-hmm.
So to me, I'm not focusing on body parts.
Okay. You just want to overall
Lower it.
lower it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm
Makes
not
sense.
focusing on specific, oh, I want to take it away from my arms and my stomach and like this and
Mm-hmm.
that. Like,
Hmm.
no, it's just I just want to lower it.
Right.
And
Right. Right.
I'm
Right.
sure as it decreases, I am gonna start to see, maybe a little bit from my like as of right now, I've seen progress everywhere. My arms, my
Right.
face, my stomach, my back, my
Mm-hmm.
butt, my thighs, like just everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So I just hope that continues. It's
Yeah.
just everywhere. I don't really
Overall.
want it to be like a specific spot
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, that
because
makes
then
sense.
that's completely contradicts what I stand for. Like,
Yeah. 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 But I'm just saying, I know you wouldn't be mad if you had like some extra fat on your booty and your breast, because it just seemed like most women don't care about those spots. If it's a little bit.
everyone's different. I don't care to have boobs. But anyways, I mean,
Okay. Okay. So you just want to decrease the number as a whole, like you said, focusing on decreasing.
yeah, like
Okay.
yeah, I don't focus on appearance
Yeah. Yeah. No.
too much. It's like it's there, but it's not like oh, like I need this, and
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
nah,
Okay. But
like
there's like, a lot of females do. They be like, "Hey,
that's that. But I
yeah,
mean, that's
yeah,
just not me.
yeah, yeah." No, I feel it. I
I
feel it.
don't. I mean, I have my own opinion about that, but I don't,
No, but I get you. I get you. I get exactly what you're saying.
yeah.
So when it comes down to the group as a whole, what would you want them to keep you accountable for?
Same thing. Just
Mm.
cutting, lowering the cardio, getting
Mm.
sleep. I mean, just a little bit of everything. I mean,
Okay.
nothing's
Okay.
really changed. That's just my main focus. I feel like when I focus on something, like I'm sticking to it and I'm like determined
Mhm.
for it, So, excuse me.
Yeah.
I
Same
mean,
thing.
yeah, the same thing.
All right. Sleep. Little bit of sleep in there. A
Not
bit
that I need sleep. I've been getting good sleep. I've been getting like 7 hours of sleep per night.
even with
Seven and
the
a half.
even with the training, the schedule change.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I prioritize it. It's a
Okay.
non-negotiable for me.
Okay.
I know I told you, but like I told the owners at the gym,
Mm-hmm.
I need my sleep.
Okay. Okay.
I need my
So yeah,
sleep. And it's funny because they're trainers too, so they don't like they can't even argue that because they get it.
absolutely.
They're
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
trainers, you know. They're all
Yeah.
about health and fitness. So they're
Mm-hmm.
like, nah, we get you. Get your sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, no, but I've been getting my sleep actually. I've been sleeping pretty good.
Nice. Okay. And that's what still having the you told me you have a client now that's what, 5 in the morning? My
Yeah,
good.
but I still get sleep. I just sleep earlier now.
Sleep earlier.
I had to like shift my whole schedule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so I eat earlier, I sleep earlier. I mean, it's just
Mm. Wow.
everything, literally. Like even right now, I can feel like you know when you feel like your eyes are getting tired.
Getting tired.
My eyes starting to get tired. I might sleep a little early tonight.
Dang.
Just- yeah,
Man, couldn't be you. But okay. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I love it. Me as a leader, as a group leader, what can I do for you personally?
mm.
Because we chat and stuff. So please be careful. Please,
Oh, good.
please, please. Just tell me what you need.
No, you've been fine
Mm,
so far, but
mm,
you know, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate the check-ins and the accountability in the Facebook group
mm,
and the community in the Facebook group. We have the
mm,
community, all of
mm,
us in there. I love it. And
mm.
yeah,
I love that. And appreciate you too. Shout out to you because you really been active and responding. Out of I was telling Larissa, and then Larissa's having a surgery too, just so you know. She's
yeah,
next Thursday, I think. Yeah.
wow,
Yeah. So just letting you know, if you could send her out some words, of encouragement, or even post it in
mhm,
the group, I'm pretty sure she would appreciate it. But I was telling her she's definitely like number one in showing up to every call. There's been some ones you done missed, Shirley didn't miss, all these people. For the most part, she almost never, like never.
she's always on there.
And she's in Australia. That's why I was so impressed. I was like, dang, you be like at work and she still be hopping on. That girl be on. Like she literally be on. I'm telling you. Even Art didn't slack.
Mhm. But
Even
but
Art.
for her work, but because it's online though, she
It's
does
on
have a
remote.
little like yeah.
That's
I
true.
mean, I still give her props, but like
Nah, don't be trying to dim her. Yeah,
no,
she
I'm not
don't be
trying to
trying to
dim
dim her
it.
light. G,
I'm not dimming her light. I
you
love
get
Larissa
jealous?
and I want her to
Please don't be
embrace
jealous of Larissa.
everything. I am not jealous of Larissa. I love
Just
Larissa
show.
and I
You need
think
to
she's
show
just
up.
jealous that we
Just show,
love each other
you need to show
because
up.
Larissa, if you see this, I love you, girl. I love you, girl. And I love the group members and everyone. We are all doing amazing. Let's keep going in this fitness journey. We're about to get into 2024. Let's go.
This is all. This is it. We're gonna end it right here, yeah.
Let's
What
go,
the?
team.
Oh my!
Wildcats. I'm just kidding.
Oh my goodness! What's that? High School Musical? What is
Yeah.
this? Oh my goodness!
One
I'm
team,
gonna edit. I'm gonna edit.
Wildcats. One team,
I- I'm
Wildcats.
I'm I'm
Get your head in the game.
I'm gonna edit that. I'm gonna edit that out, y'all. That's definitely gonna be edited out. I'm so sorry for anybody that's listening to this. I'm so sorry.
No, nah, real people know High School Musical was it. Come on now. You cannot tell me you did not like High School Musical.
Nobody boasted in watching High School Musical. Everyone watched it, but nobody was like,
No, I know.
no,
But
nobody was
still,
doing
like,
all that.
no, I'm not saying it's the best Disney movie because it's not. There's others that are better. But I'm just saying, like, come on. Everyone was watching it. Come on.
I watched it here and there. I watched it a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. I bet you were
Oh,
practicing
here
some
she
of the
goes.
dance
Here she
moves and the
goes.
songs
Here
and
she goes.
everything with the
Here she
basketball and everything.
goes.
You
Here you
probably
go.
thought
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
probably
yeah,
like,
yeah. Oh
yeah,
my goodness.
I'm this character. Yeah, yeah, I'm like that. I could get Gabriella like that. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. Yeah, I bet.
That
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Anyways,
That didn't happen. You a trip. I love it though. I love it. The last question typically is the mental health one, but I asked that first. You know, that's just kind of was the vibe. And again, I just truly commend you. Again, going back to the group, you stay commenting in the Facebook group. Like I want to commend you on that. Like you truly take out the time. I noticed and actually be in the comments, actually be either responding to, you be talking about nonsense, trying to bully people, or you be actually giving out real good stuff.
No, I don't. I
So
speak facts.
yeah, not a lot of it, but
Yeah,
hey, hey,
we do.
hey,
Larissa and I, Marquita and I, uh,
hey,
Elena, we really like to speak back. We like to hold people accountable.
my
So whenever people don't like to take accountability, it's unfortunate that's their
my
choice. But
creed
I
about
mean,
to get my creed about to get blocked. That's all I
but
know.
we love to hold
My
people accountable to the things that they say that are their goals. So
my creed about to get blocked.
no, don't do her like that.
I'm gonna be in the I'm gonna be in the I'm gonna be in the
That's
public.
fine. I'll contact her if you do.
Oh
Yeah, I will.
yeah,
I'll contact her.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join the public Zoom on the last week of the month. I'm gonna get up in there and protect Giselle. I said, oh my goodness, man. Like,
Yes.
uh,
Please, Marquita, please do that at the end of this month. Please. Please do it. Please.
call out. I'm gonna be sick.
He's scared, huh, Marquita? I know he's scared. I know you know, girl.
Mm.
Little scaredy cat. Everyone knows.
No reaction. I'm not letting her get a reaction, guys. This was dope. This was dope. This was it. I mean, um, again, I think you truly your progress is truly there, and it's always there. You've always grown or excelled the last check-in. So I truly respect that about you. Your consistency is there. These check-ins with you are pretty easy because you're consistent. You never really fall off. There's a few people that have definitely been struggling. Shirley, Larissa, she actually has to not work out the next few months or the next month because of her surgery,
Which is fine though. She
which
needs
is fine.
recovery.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
that's not a bad thing at
Yep.
all. That's a good thing.
hmm hmm Yeah. And she said literally she can't even go inside the gym because she's going to be tempted. So it's a whole thing for some people. Some people literally have to fight to, not go inside the gym when they have to rest. So the rest to definitely do that. But gee, this was dope. This is super dope. Your check-in is dope. Again, what you're doing is dope. Your content, I see it continuously. The growth. I know the struggles. I hear the new clients. I hear all that. That's dope. Again, so having that as a part of your growth and those being signs of your growth, what I'm saying? Continue to keep doing what you're doing because obviously it's working. But remember to have patience. What I'm saying? That's something that we all have to have, not just you. So it's continuing to just thrive in that and let love carry you and all that. What I'm saying? Loving everybody. What I'm saying? Inside, in the gym, out in the house, anywhere you gotta go, love everybody. Then treat them with love and kindness,
I do.
and
I
gentleness,
don't hate
and,
anyone.
and,
What are you
and,
talking
gen-
about?
and gentleness and patience.
And what?
Patience,
No, what'd you say before that?
gentleness.
Oh, I thought you, anyways.
What you?
Okay. I don't know. I was like, what did he say?
I'm reciting scripture. Come on now. But all right.
I don't know. You like mumble. You're like, blah, 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 blah.
It's ASMR. I get it. It's the voice. I get it.
No,
You
it's
don't
like,
under, you don't under, you don't understand the sexy voices. I get
no,
it.
I don't understand. It's like ugly, like sounding voice. It's like,
Ugly voices. Okay. Is that even a thing? Like, what the
I know.
heck?
I just said that.
I don't understand. I don't understand ugly voices. I don't understand. Okay. Okay. All right. But this is dope. Super dope. Guys, Giselle, y'all already know who it is, man. I'll have everything below that she promotes. Again, trainer, online training. She does training programs that she has and she sells as well. Um, before we close out, G, I'll give the floor to you. Is there anything else you would like them to know?
Do I do the social thing or?
No, at this point, I'm kind of not asking it for people who regularly come on. I'm just gonna post everything at the bottom.
Oh, okay, okay. Um, Stay disciplined with your goals. As long as you're disciplined, you will conquer.
Mm.
'Cause that's what will really take you far.
Mm.
So yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Well said. I second that 110,000%. And guys, thank you for watching this, man. And again, hit Giselle up if there's any training, anything you may need, man. She's the one. All right, y'all. G, thank you. Stay on just a little bit. I'm gonna just close out. But all right, guys, thank y'all so much. And until next time, peace.